Hey guys, I just wanted to make this really quickly because I really have to go soon. I just wanted to say Happy New Year's to everyone out there, and I'm sorry this has to be a rush, but I'm going to be going on a trip soon, so I hope you all have a good New Year's and a good 2026. But enjoy the video. Alright, I don't know if this can hear me or not, but anyways, hi guys! So you're probably wondering, this isn't Forsaken or any other Roblox game that I play on my channel. No, it's not. This is TPRR, a FNAF game that I like to play off screen. And anyways, I decided to record. But basically, you're probably, for people who do play this game, are probably wondering, what am I? Who am I? Where did you get this animatronic? Lots of people have asked me, where did you get this animatronic? I've never seen it before. Well, I created this animatronic. This animatronic's mine, and I gave him a lot of lore. And I just felt like, why not showcase him? Because I love showcasing things, and I love sharing my stuff. And I thought it would be fun. So, anyways, this is Party Noob. I don't think Bonnie's okay. Anyways, so this is Party Noob. He has some abilities. This ability does not work because the way he is made, because he's an R6 body type, but like an R15. And so sometimes when you emote as him, his arms get all cursed and everything, so it's best not to emote as him. Also, sorry, I sound a little clogged. I woke up not too long ago, so I sound a little clogged right now, and I'm gonna have to clean myself up soon. But anyways, so, I gave him the run ability, but I'll go over his lore in a second. Let me go over his abilities first. So, this is his run. I know it's a little goofy, but, you know, that's what he is. He's meant to be goofy. I like him. He's supposed to be goofy. He's supposed to be silly. And then here's the transform where he is all withered, dismantled. I'm probably gonna maybe add more to him. I was gonna maybe add, like, well, if I say that, then that would probably give some of his lore away. I'll share that soon. But anyways, but yeah, that's dismantled Party Noob. But anyways, I bet you all are waiting for the lore, so I'm gonna give you lore. Basically, this noob, I also took a little bit of Forsaken. Hee. I know, I'm like that, but it's called inspiration, guys. Basically, this party noob used to be just a regular noob. I also, before I, sorry guys, I know, I just want to also say one thing, I forgot to say this. I also took inspiration from the, To Be Beautiful, book. With Eleanor and Sarah. I wanted to take some inspiration from that with this guy. So his lore is going to be a little bit gory. So to anyone who is sensitive, just a heads up. So yeah, I just want to put that out there. But basically, yeah, if you're sensitive, you probably want to click off. Or if you're sensitive but can handle it, then sure. But anyways, I'm sure you guys can handle it, hopefully. But anyways, so, Party Noob used to be a normal noob, and one day, he, in the Roblox FNAF realm, he decided to have a little party because it was his birthday, yay! Anyways, he's also really close friends with Guest. Yeah, I kept that. That's the Forsaken part that I kept. But anyways, he's best friends with Guest, and he invited Guest, to his birthday and stuff like that. But during the party, something terrible happened. There was these people that he saw, and they wanted to take him and stuff, and so they successfully did without getting caught. Now you're probably thinking, how the heck did this man get caught even though he's literally the main birthday boy? Well, the problem was, Noob wasn't really loved as much because, you know, he's a noob. No one liked noobs, sadly, and stuff. Except for Guest. Guest was the only one who noticed that Noob was missing, and stuff. I know, it's really sad and depressing. But anyways, there was no traces of Noob. Bro, these people are freaking loud. I'm trying to share my concept. Anyways, so Guest was the only one who knew that Noob was missing, and there was no evidence of where Noob went. But basically, what happened to Noob was these people took him, they took all of his organs and his bones and basically every flesh he had in him. Well, he had still had the Robloxian flesh. They just took all the insides out and replaced him with metal parts, popped his eyes, forced him to have a metal smile on his face, uh, and replaced his eyes with robotic eyes to make him look metal, and then they put some concealer on him to make him feel like metal, but also still have that fleshy texture to him, but also metal. And they thought it'd be realistic. This body is staring at me. But basically, that's the lore of Noob, and he was now forced to be daycare. He still has feelings, but due to the metal parts causing his programming to be all weird, he is forced to do what he has to do and watch from behind the scenes of everything, and he can't do anything about it. However, sometimes his programming goes off and it lets him have control for a few minutes in where he can be himself for a little bit, and he knows he can't exactly call for help because people would think he would be crazy and then they would have to take him to the back. Anyways, that actually goes into the lore of Dismantle Party Noob. Dismantle Party Noob. So basically what happened was regular Party Noob, wanted to try and actually call for help this time when he finally gained control. So in the public, when he suddenly gained control, he was about to be taken back to the back because they knew that he was about to gain control and stuff. He yelled out so loud for help, and they realized that that was a big problem. So they left Party Noob in the back for the rest of eternity, and when Security Breach era came around, they started to use Party Noob as parts, and basically, yeah, and stuff. Now, this concept isn't exactly what I wanted it to look like. I still wanted him to have his organs showing out and have a little bit of his stuff, but I have a feeling that if I did add that, Roblox would demonetize me, and so I can't do that. So, sorry guys, I can't add those details, but basically the Dismantle version shows a little bit of what he has left inside of him that has been mixed with the metal parts. But yeah, it's very gory and a little messed up, I know. But yeah, that's my lore for Party Noob and stuff. Will I add more lore? I don't know. But that's what I have so far for him. Maybe I'll give him lore where he becomes back to normal. As a normal animatronic, obviously he can't turn back to a normal noob. I don't think that would be possible now since he's been all of his original organs and stuff has been taken out of him. But yay! That's my FNAF Five Nights at Freddy's noob concept animatronic. I hope it here's a cursed emote. Here you guys go. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed that. Anyways, I wanted to add this real quick. I made some voice lines. I hope you guys enjoy them. These were made last second, so enjoy.
Hi, welcome to daycare. I'm Party Noob. Would you like to play with me? I'm sorry, but you cannot come here. I'm sorry, but this is off limits. Hey, listen.